Hillsborough County has the highest number of persistently low-performing schools in the state, at 35 schools. No other district has more than 18.
What's interesting is that we carry school grades like a scarlet letter. A lot of people don't understand that grading. They think that that carries the culture of the school, and it really does not.
This was not evident. Just seeing student artwork posted
wow.
outside where they're so proud of the things that they're accomplishing and what they're doing and whatnot, like it's really
A school's grade might not mean it's a bad school, but often it means more than half the students score below the state's most basic standards.
How you doing this morning?
And it seems no one can say why.
That was the question that we were trying to answer. Why do we have so many schools that are systemically underperforming and have been for years? A persistently low-performing school is a school that within a 5-year period have been a C, D, or F. So our job is to take those fragile C's, is what we call them, and our D and F, and get them to a point of sustainability, which does take time.
The Transformation Network is the most recent program Hillsborough County has implemented to try to address some of the failings.
We are taking a slow, systemic approach to really getting to root cause of failure.
Shaylia McRae, a fourth-generation educator, leads the program.
This is definitely a work of passion for me because I think every kid deserves a fair shot.
Transformation follows 2 other district initiatives. The last one, known as Achievement, focused on training and supporting leaders at the schools. McRae hopes this new approach will make a lasting difference in the struggling district.
So we have academic coaches that are focused on content support so that we're going in and we're focused on an expert in reading is going in and working with teachers that are teachers of reading. An expert in math is going in and working with teachers that are teaching math.
vowels here. So you see the silent E. Where's the silent E? At the end, what does the silent E do?
Make the vowel sound.
And so now that new element of support for teachers in the classroom, support for implementation of instruction and academics, that has been the game changer.
But the reality is, success in education isn't limited to the walls of the schools.
When you look community-wise in our inner city core, you don't see commercialized daycare centers. And so that was one of the things that we were visibly recognizing, even in the communities. Where do kids go for that VPK, pre-K, early learning? And so we had to take on the challenge of opening up more seats and providing more opportunities.
Coupled with a blow from the pandemic, a lack of early learning opportunities aren't the only hurdle for students in these districts.
They are communities that have food deserts, right? They're communities where the poverty level is below, a $35,000 a year threshold.
The web of factors that contribute to a child's success in school means every student arrives with a different level of readiness. It's a challenge educators know is coming.
And so we give an early test right away to identify, what do they know? What's their level of knowledge? What are they coming into school with? And then we have to do a learning pathway for each child.
Transformation has seen some success. Kenley Elementary jumped from a D to a B in the 2020-21 school year. It's a glimmer of hope that other schools are trying to replicate.
When I wake up in the morning, I do this work for kids. I know the work has to be done, and it is literally instilled in me. I apologize, but I want every student in Hillsborough County to be successful. I want every student to have a pathway to possibilities and hope. And until we do our job in decreasing the number of DNF schools, until we do our job in ensuring that every kid has a pathway to success, we fail. And I am not going to allow failure to be on our watch.